Namaste, Guruji.
Namaskaram.
Guruji, what an yogi should do before, after, and during the solar eclipse?
So this is not only for yogis, for everyone. See, we are all aware that we have this circadian rhythms, right? So this circadian rhythms depends upon the rising and settings of the sun. So what happens during this solar eclipse? There is a darkness falling during the midday, right? So it definitely influences the rhythms. And also generally during solar eclipse, what happens? There will be increase in rajas and tamas energy. So avoid any activity which increases this rajas and tamas energy, like sleeping, eating, sexual intercourses, anything which increases the rajas and tamas energy. And also avoid eating food. Why? Because see what happens, the sun's UV radiations, they are the natural disinfectant, right? So during the solar eclipse, what happens, the intensity of this wavelength, okay, are not same as the normal days, so it decreases. So as the result, the rays doesn't perform their role of cleansing the food. So that is why it is not recommended to eat food during the solar eclipse. And also one of the most extraordinary time to practice yoga is during the solar eclipse. This helps in balancing the Ida and Pingala energy, the sun and the moon energy, the masculine and the feminine energy, the physical and the emotional energy in our body. And also not only yoga practices, meditations or chanting, all these things helps a lot during solar eclipse. Because during the solar eclipse, because there is a tremendous changes in the solar energy. So because of this, even the science says that a lot of people becomes anxiety or depression. They go to depression and anxiety. So to avoid all these things, it is highly recommended to indulge yourself into spiritual practices or yoga practices. Very important. Disconnect all your mobile phones and gadgets 30 minutes before the solar eclipse, during the solar eclipse, and after the solar eclipse, and start practicing meditation. You can also chant Surya mantra. This is also highly recommended. Now, what is after solar eclipse? After solar eclipse, it is highly recommended to take bath. Okay, take bath and then do some rituals like Akashic cleansing, Akashic body cleansing or Agni Snana. If Agni Snana and Akashic cleansing is too much for you guys, if you have any elders at home, you can ask them to do the nazar taking out the nazar, we call it as drushti, by using the salt, using the sambrani, that is frankincense. They let them take 3 times clockwise and 3 times anti-clockwise your body, and then put those salt and the frankincense inside the fire. This also helps in cleansing our Akashic body. See, this solar eclipse is very, very powerful. Okay, so that is why it is highly recommended to don't do any nonsense, be in your sense, and practice meditation and yoga, especially Surya Namaskar. Practice Surya Namaskar. This is very, very good during the solar eclipse. Okay, and God bless you. Namaskar.
Thank you, Guruji.
Namaskar.